So, hey, Taurus, this is going to be your astrological sign reading for January 2022. So, let's tap in. So, I'm going to be starting with this deck, the Numinous deck, first. Spirit wanted me to. So, I don't ask questions, I just do. So, let's see what will be happening for you for this month of January 2022. Crap. I'm not going to take it, Spirit. I'm come through real easy, Spirit. Just give me like one card to start. Alright, thank you. So we have North Node, Destiny. So let's see. Okay. Then we have 5th House, Passion. Then we have Neptune. So let me just take this in and then I'm going to start talking. And then the back of the deck, we have Opposition, Balance. So let's see. So for Taurus, I feel very strongly that this is something that is pulling on your destiny. So something that you probably have been putting off. So usually North Node is the opposite sign. So this could even relate for Scorpio as well, because I believe the opposite sign of Taurus is Scorpio, which is a water sign. So I feel like right now you're being called to your North Node, which is your destiny. So it could be something in relation I'm seeing in terms of development, or just being called to share some of your life experience and fulfillment, right? So your purpose overall. This could be in relation to the following areas, right? So performance of arts, entertainment, creativity. You could even be into dance. I'm hearing theater for someone out there as well. But right now, Spirit is calling you to try to step into, or not try, you should be stepping into your purpose in terms of what you want to do. This could even just be a little passion of yours that you thought, wouldn't get you anywhere. But Spirit is asking you to stand up for yourself and what you believe in, and really try to manifest this. So this I'm hearing is also tied to your dreams. So you could be getting a lot of dreams in regards to this as well. Or it could even be something where you think is kind of like, this is not really a good idea. But it's definitely, I'm hearing for a lot of you, tied into your spirituality, as well as Spirit is telling you to meditate in terms of getting the answers that you're looking for. So let's dive a little bit deeper and see what Spirit wants us to know for Taurus. So what should Taurus know about their January 2022 situation at this time, Spirit, please? January 2022, Taurus, Spirit. Arnold, come true. I need like one card, please, to start. He's telling me to reshuffle. Okay. Will do. Arnold is actually one of my spirit guides. So I've been really working with him a lot. He's actually my main guide is what he's telling me. So I've been working with him a lot in terms of helping me put out my content, my mission work, stuff like that. He's awesome. Arnold actually, I don't know, he's telling me to tell you guys this, but he's also a twin flame. So he went through his journey. I think he said he lived, I don't know, this is not related, but he lived, like, when I realized, or when I started to investigate him, basically through meditations and stuff like that, he had lived in like the 18th century where he had his love, which was a female, and it didn't end well between them. So he's come back to kind of help me at this time with my ascension process. So let's see. All right. Victory and success. So again, this is going to be something that is going to be bringing you a lot of great things, right? And we have prosperity begins, and we have fulfillment of wishes. So Spirit is saying, and memories of love. So this is something that is really tied to your love, or just your creative energy. Like I'm hearing solar plexus. So this is something, a matter that's tied to your creativity, that's going to bring you a lot of abundance. It's going to allow you to step into a period of prosperity by you following your life's purpose. I'm hearing for a lot of you, you are into yoga, or some type of meditative work, or even just some passionate work in terms of creative arts or expressions. So Spirit is telling you that this is going to bring you a lot of victory and success. So what exactly about, so can you tell me, Spirit, what exactly it is that they should be doing? The Wheel, renewal. Okay, 2 more cards, thank you. King of Air. And then we have the 9 of Earth in reverse in terms of fulfillment of wishes. So you've been holding back, Taurus. Not sure why that is. I think I'm hearing that a lot of you, it's due to your inner child issues that you have that you're working through. Some of you, I'm hearing some of the problem that you had was maybe in childhood you were told that this thing that you wanted to do wasn't going to bring you any money, or it wasn't going to bring you abundance. I'm hearing some of you are really into like makeup as well, or just into like creating jewelry. In some cases, I feel like I'm picking up on a lot of different energy for a lot of different people. But this, which is kind of like, I feel like when I look at this card, this is kind of like in traditional tarot, I feel like it's more of like the World, so like a completion, which is renewal. So this situation, I feel like, is going to allow you to take a new direction in terms of something that you've never considered for yourself. So if this is in terms of the creative arts, Spirit is urging you to take action. And also, Spirit wants you to know that it's going to bring forth a level of positive change. Suddenly, where you're able to move forward and have that good fortune being on your side. And I'm hearing for a lot of you, it's going to bring you a lot of luck and a lot of clarity in terms of what you should be doing. You're going to also be able to definitely provide for yourself financially, I'm hearing as well. And it's going to be in relation to speaking and connecting with people specifically, is what Spirit wants you to know, with the King of Air, which is the King of Swords. So it's going to allow you to step in more into your professional light, and allow you to really have the confidence that you need to step forward, right? To be able to balance out your feelings of not feeling good enough, as well as your feelings of your mental turmoil that you have within yourself, because you know that this is a part of your purpose, but you haven't been able to feel confident enough to actually put yourself out there. So Spirit is asking you, Taurus, to really step into your North Node, right, which is about your destiny. So if you do have a North Node, if you are a Taurus rising, your North Node would be in Scorpio. So Scorpio is all about death and rebirth, transformation, taking risk, right? That's what Scorpio represents. So again, Spirit is saying that you have been giving your power away in a lot of cases by not feeling good enough. So Spirit is now asking you to really try to step up into your life purpose and really try to manifest that new beginning for yourself. In some cases, I think you were really obsessed with thinking that this idea was not going to work. But Spirit is asking you to balance this out. And I'm being drawn to look at this here. So this is it here, right? Balance it out. So when you think something isn't going to work, it's actually going to work, right? Because it's all about expansion, right? So we have here the Ferris wheel with the dice, which is luck. So luck is on your side, right? You're able to really step into your life purpose and your power just by believing in yourself and manifesting that new beginning, right? It's about taking risk and really trying to create a change in terms of what you had been doing, and recognizing that it's time for you to believe in yourself and believe that miracles do exist and good things do happen to a lot of good people, but you have to be able to stand and take chances and take charge of your situation. And I know Tauruses can be stubborn as fuck. I'm just speaking. One of my best friends is actually a Taurus, and she can be stubborn as ever. But this is calling for you to be more flexible, because I believe Taurus is also a fixed sign. So you are someone that is not really, you don't like change and stuff like that. But Spirit is asking you to really try to manifest that new beginning. So here we have it, right? Confidence. So time comes with patience. So again, Spirit is asking you to find the confidence within to do the things that you enjoy doing. So we have here shark swimming away from a situation. So whatever situation that you're in that might be toxic right now, Spirit is asking you to step away from it and step more into your, you know, your mermaid spirit, right? Who you really are. Instead of worrying about all the things that could go wrong, or thinking that it's not going to work or nobody's going to be interested in my stuff. People will, right? Just like how I thought nobody would be interested in my content, but people actually subscribe and like my videos and whatnot. So Spirit is saying that you need to as well. So again, Spirit is telling you, this is confirmation. You already have all the answers that you need, right? And Spirit is also asking you to forgive. So forgive yourself, forgive all the mistakes that may have been done in the past, and recognize that your time is now, Taurus, right? It's time for you to step into your purpose, your divinity, your North Node, right? What you believe in. It's time for you to, you know, live that life of fulfillment, right? Luxuries, being able to enjoy the little things about life, right? This business venture or this creative idea that you have may actually bring you a lot of abundance where you're able to enjoy a lot more instead of like maybe always being, you know, being stuck in work or doing things that you don't really enjoy doing, right? So you got to find that balance, Taurus. So let's see, the last piece of advice that I'm going to close out your reading for this astrological sign. So it says, "Dearest you, we bet you must be so exhausted some days giving as much as you do. Sharing your energy so beautifully in service to the highest good can leave you feeling depleted. Like an empty well, if it feels as if there is no more water for you, the good news is that we have a plan. Today, go take a relaxing bath, book a massage, read a novel, buy yourself flowers, or plant some in your garden. Make some time for self-care, not more work on yourself by tending to yourself now. You are reminded to do so much more often. And be sure to use the word that might have caused you anxiety in the past, but is now essential for your well-being now. Say no, right? Say it with us. No, thank you. No, I can't. You do not have to explain. Just say no gently, but firmly. Then go for a soak. Life can wait for you to bring yourself back to center, replenish, and be ready for more adventure." So again, I'm being drawn to this here. So again, this is definitely confirming everything I talked about. It's about putting your own needs and your desires first, right? You can't always put everyone else's needs before your own. Think about you. Think about your passions, your desires, things that you want to do. Follow your dreams, right? In terms of what will work for you. And don't worry, fuck the haters, because people are going to talk shit about people, I feel like, no matter what. They're going to talk about you if you're doing good. They're going to talk about you if you're doing bad. But might as well do something that you like and then let them talk about how you don't give a fuck about them talking about you. That's my tip of advice for today. But thank you so much, Taurus. I hope that this reading provided some clarity for you at this time in your situation. If this video resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Till we meet again, take care. Bye.